How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I believe, what is this now, episode 7 of the Road to Getting Funded series. And I'm not starting this video outside today because it is raining, unfortunately. So I'm just starting this video in my room, and you're probably wondering, what is this black background that I'm looking at here? Well, I set up a little curtain in my room. It's just a little curtain I got off Amazon. I think it's made for like photography, and it's really just for making content because I don't want the background to be just a plain like blue wall in my room. Because if you see here, I have a little webcam set up on my monitor here. So if you take a look, you can see there's us right there. I'm recording this with my GoPro. You can probably see it right there. And so the background is now this black curtain. So it'll be great for making like some short form content too, like YouTube shorts or whatever, maybe some Instagram posts. So that's how I'm going to be recording my trades now, is through this little setup here. But the market opens up here very soon. I'm going to start recording actually. Market opens up here in just a second here. And there's the bell. So today is Friday, by the way. It's not Thursday. So this is the last trade day of the week. Let's see what we can do here. And I'll update you guys when I find a setup, but I think I'll switch to the desktop recording because this camera doesn't really focus very well on the screen. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, you guys, it's almost 9:40 here. Market's been open for over an hour. I did just find a trade. This is a pretty nice break and retest on the ES here. This is the key level of the day. We just put in this pretty nice hammer candle here. I'm gonna see if we can get this next push up. If we get stopped out, that is okay. We'll still be green on the week, and I really want to get going to this thrift store because I just checked their Instagram. They restock on Fridays and they have some great stuff. So alright, it looks like we're about
Stop filled.
Yeah, I called it, or we got stopped out, but honestly that's okay. We're still ending the week green, and I am going to close down the charts and get going to the store because it looks like they've got some great stuff for a really cheap price that we can resell. So let's get going. Alright, we're on our way to this thrift store that has that restock of new items. My GoPro says it has 0% battery, but I don't think that's right.
Turn left onto Southwest Drive West.
Yeah, I don't think that's right because I had it plugged in for like 2 hours this morning, so I don't know where it's getting 0 from. But yeah, anyway, I didn't do a very good intro to this video because the market was about to open in just a couple of minutes. But my schedule has been a little bit different this week because I'm usually working today on Fridays, but today is actually my brother's high school graduation, so I actually have today off. So today for the video, I'm not going to film myself at work. There will be no Amazon vlog this week. So instead, I think we're going to do a thrifting video and maybe a gym montage. And then when I get home, I want to show you guys the recording from all my live trades this week because I recorded them with face cam and, you know, that back like black curtain thing. And I definitely had some solid trades this week. I've been trading with a lot more confidence this week. I've been a little bit more aggressive, and I had a barely profitable week. So anyway,
Turn left onto Southwest Drive.
yeah, let's go to the store and see what kind of good stuff we can find. Alright, you guys, we just got a whole bunch of like printer ink and printer like toner cartridges. Those sell really well on eBay. I didn't get anything else. Yeah, I did not find anything else that I wanted because I saw on the Instagram there were some really good like Bose headphones and like Skull Candy headphones for only 12 bucks. But by the time I got here, those things were already all picked over because they open at 10. I was here like 10 minutes after that. So unfortunately, I did not get any electronics, but all these like ink toner cartridges, I got them for 12 bucks each, and they sell for like $24.99 or $29.99 on eBay. So I think we can make some decent money on these. They also have a very fast sell-through rate, so I don't think they'll take long to sell at all. But I think now I might go to a few garage sales and then probably get some Chipotle and then hit the gym. I didn't really have an exact plan for this video because my schedule was a little different this week, but we're just kind of figuring it out as we go. Okay, wow, my car is full, man. So I just went to another store. I got a couple printers and some electronics. There's a printer here. It's all underneath these boxes, but another printer back there, and I got a whole bunch of boxes because before I was going to Walmart and buying boxes, but I decided to go around. I drove behind these businesses and I found some dumpsters. And I got a whole bunch of these boxes out of the dumpsters, and then a worker came out. He's like, "Hey, do you need something?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm just digging for boxes." And he had a whole bunch more of these and he handed them to me. So I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." So that's a way to get some free shipping supplies, but I'm still gonna have to find some bubble wrap. Might have to go to Walmart for that, but I'm getting hungry, so I think it's time for some Chipotle. Can I get a bowl, please? And I'll get white rice and black beans and chicken, please. And I'll get sour cream and cheese and lettuce. All right, you guys, we're back home now. It's been a little while, so I'm actually not doing a gym montage today. I've been getting so carried away when I'm out sourcing for things to sell on eBay that honestly I've been slacking in the gym a little bit. I've still been doing some workouts at home, you know, just a whole bunch of push-ups and stuff like that. But I'm really trying to make some progress on eBay to see if I can potentially do that instead of my Amazon job. So yeah, I just listed all this like printer ink and stuff on eBay. I got even more of them in the bag here. And I also got 2 printers today. This is just like that one I found at a garage sale. Got this at a thrift store for 15. I also got this Canon printer for about 15. And this device is quite a bit older. It's actually an old 5-disc CD player. So this opens up, you can put like 5 CDs on there. So this is only 10 bucks and this sells on eBay for like 80 to 100. So I think we did a pretty good job sourcing today. So I think for the rest of this video, I'm gonna hop on the computer, do a screen recording, and show you guys the live trades from this past week. And then I'll do a brief breakdown of my trading journal on Notion here, because honestly, this camera just doesn't really focus on the screen very well. So let's hop over to the computer. All right, here we are over on the PC. So we took 7 trades this week, ended the week up I think 1 R. I guess with commissions, it's not even 1 R, but it's still better than having a red week. So let's take a look at these first 2 trades here. So I started out the week by taking a loss on the Dow here. We basically pushed back up into this level here, started to reject a little bit, so I went short, and I got stopped out pretty quickly. So I think the reason this trade did not work out is because the higher time frame was so bullish that it didn't really make sense to short. But if the higher time frame was bearish, I think this would have been a good short here. So took a loss there, then I took a break even on the ES here. You know, I was attempting to play this potential higher low here. I wanted a retest of this level, but it didn't retest it. It started to go up without retesting, so I hopped in long. But I talked myself out of the trade and I closed it at break even. At that point, the price action was pretty slow. So then on Tuesday, this was honestly one of my nicest trades in a while. Big shout out to Rake Trades. He also took this trade and he made a whole video about it. And I'm like, I feel a lot better about the trade I took knowing that he took the same one. We had a double bottom at the opening print here. And when this 2-minute candle closed bullish, I went long here and then I held for a nice 2R trade. So I got filled at the top of this candle here. So that gave me a big boost of confidence. And on Wednesday, I took a loss. Probably should not have traded this day because it was so choppy. Yeah, especially looking at this chart in hindsight, this trade was probably not worth it. Tried to go long off this level, chopped around for a while and stopped me out. And on Thursday, we had a very volatile day in the markets. This was a nice 2-to-1 R trade on the Russell here. I waited for this retest back into my level. I went short here and I got filled at the lows for a nice 2-to-1. And then I almost had another 2-to-1 on the ES, but I closed it at break even. So we made a double bottom at this key level of support, and I thought there was a good chance we could make a nice recovery back up into these levels here. But once we met this previous swing high, we started to come back down, so I decided to close at break even, which was a good idea because I would have got stopped out. And today, which is Friday, I took 1 loss on the ES here. I said in my notes, can't find anything wrong with this trade. And it really did look like a clean break and retest setup. So we basically pushed above my level, came back down, retested it, and we also retested these wicks here. And this 2-minute bar was really nice, really bullish, so I went long here. I was confident seeing this candle push up that we could at least get up to these highs, but we failed and went below this level and I got stopped out here. So in my opinion, that's still a good setup. I'd say that's a good loss, so I'm not upset about it. So now that you've seen all the screenshots and all the data, enjoy the live trading.
Order filled.
I'm going long on this retest on the Qs here. I'm blocking away.
Target filled.
Alright, there we go. We got filled up towards this next level of resistance here. And that gave us a very nice 1 to 2 risk reward.
Order filled.
Just went long on ES here. The 5 minute does look pretty nice here. I'll probably just go for this quick 1 to 1.
Stop filled.
Alright, the Russell's pushing back up into the prior day low, as well as there's a trend line. It's kind of starting to back test.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay, I'm short on the Russell here.
Target filled.
Okay, we didn't get filled on that trade there. That was a pretty nice 2 to 1 risk reward. And honestly, I was kind of tempted to move my profit target down more. And ES is forming a double bottom at support.
Order filled.
I'm trying this long on ES here. Hope I wasn't too early, but I think it's a good trade.
Stop filled.
Alright, we took a break even there. You know, it was hard to decide if I'd, move my stop to break even or not, because it could still bounce here and go back up, but other things are pointing to the downside on the market, like, NASDAQ rejected VWAP, and the DXY is still trending up, so. Alright, you guys, it's quite a bit later in the evening now. It's a little bit past 11, and I'm usually in bed by now. I was at my brother's high school graduation tonight, and then I went out to dinner with my family after, and then we had to unfortunately watch the Timberwolves lose, which was a bummer. So I was kind of a little bit later than I thought I'd be, but I'm back home now. I'm just getting ready to wrap this video up here, and I'm going to get up early tomorrow before work and edit the video so I can get it posted before I leave for work. So that is going to be it for this video. Let me know if you guys liked the screen recording format. I'm probably going to start doing some, screen recording breakdowns in each of these vlogs. If you guys have any other ideas for these videos, feel free to leave your thoughts down in the comments below, because I want your guys' feedback. And also, I hope you enjoyed the live clips from my trading. I've been getting some comments about people asking what is my strategy. It's really just price action and support and resistance. And if you think there's any things I need to tweak about my strategy, also feel free to comment down below. I'd love to read it and reply to you. And I just wanted to say thank you guys again so much for the support on the channel recently. Crazy how much we've grown the past month, and I appreciate it so much. If you want some daily updates about how my trading's going, feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's going to be the first link in the description down below. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.